Hi, Jan Shimano here. Thanks for coming by. Today I'm talking about being successful in a home-based business and 5 things that are actually very, very essential if you wish to be successful. More and more people are starting a home-based business these days, and because the economy, the way it is, so many people are finding themselves on the verge of losing their jobs or losing their homes, and they're joining the ranks of the self-employed in droves. Now, most of these people have never worked for themselves before, and if you're one of them, then you might find these 5 keys to success very helpful. The first one is you want to think big. Now, most people that are starting up their own business think the opposite. They think, now, let's take it a step at a time, and I'll just reach out for this much. But it doesn't take any more energy to reach out for this as it does to reach out for this. So you might as well think big. Our thoughts are extremely powerful, and we actually create our own future with our thoughts. Now, that might be an unfamiliar idea to some of you, others might be very familiar with it, but we are actually the creator of our own future and our own lives through the power of our thoughts. So if we're thinking negatively all the time, then undoubtedly we are going to end up living a negative type of a life. If we think powerful thoughts, then we're going to live a powerful life. So set the bar high, and if you don't quite reach it, well, you'll certainly get much higher than if you set the bar down here. If you set the bar down here and you get this high, you might not have reached that, but look how much further you will be from setting it way down there. The next thing that you want to do is believe in yourself. Don't be influenced by what other people think about you, what they think about your ideas, what they say to you about that. In most instances, if these are loved ones, they're saying these things to protect you because they don't want you to get hurt. But please don't let them influence you, because the truth of the matter is you're going to fail. You're going to fail numerous times. So what you do is you just pick yourself up, you learn from that failure, you learn from your mistakes, and you just keep on going. So believe in yourself, know in your heart that you can accomplish what it is you're setting out to do. The next thing you want to do is share your vision. Don't keep your goals to yourself. Share with others what your plans are. And this can really have a powerful effect on your mindset. What it does, it keeps you accountable for your actions. The next thing you want to do is focus and then execute. And you're going to find very early on in the game that success is not going to come to you by osmosis. The law of attraction has got many, many followers, and a lot of people seem to think that if they just want something badly enough, and if they think about it often enough, and if they visualize it often enough, it's going to come about. But that's not the way it is. You have to take action. You have to. Otherwise, really, all you're doing is daydreaming. So set yourself a goal. Set yourself certain levels of smaller goals to reach that main goal that you have. And then when you reach these smaller levels on the way to the big thing, then make sure that you reward yourself. Celebrate, because this is a journey that you're taking. This is your life, and reaching the goal itself should not be the ultimate thing. You've got to enjoy the journey along the way. And if you don't, you're going to be very disappointed, because when you reach that goal, you're going to feel deflated. But if you enjoy the journey along the way, you will really appreciate when you reach your final destination. And then what you'll probably do is then set yourself some new goals. And then the cycle continues. And basically that's the cycle of life. That's the way it works. But the final thing I'd like to say to you, and this is very, very important, and it might sound trite because you've probably heard so many people say it before, and that's to never, ever, ever give up. And we might say to ourselves, no, I won't, I'll never give up. But if you've been turned down, and if you failed 20, 30, 40 times, then the temptation to give up is very, very strong. But you might just be a moment away from having your big break and really realizing your dreams. It makes me think of Jack Canfield, who was the co-author, or is the co-author of all of the Chicken Soup for the Soul books. And when he and his partner had that idea, they were turned down by, I can't remember how many it was literally hundreds and hundreds of editors that turned them down. But did they say to each other, well, I guess it was a stupid idea in the first place, let's just, shove that aside and let's go on to something else? No, they didn't. They had a burning desire to achieve something, and nothing was going to stop them. And eventually someone did accept their presentation and decided to be their editor. And look where they are now. It's just one of the most phenomenal successes in book history. So there you have it. Think big, believe in yourself, share the vision, focus and execute, and never ever give up. If you do these 5 things, and if you do it on a consistent basis, really and truly, you are going to reach your goals. I wish you every success, and thank you so much for coming by. And until the next time, bye-bye.